The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. The coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense comes on the field first today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Play action here on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
The Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Breaks an open space.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, he trapped him for a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into him.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Look at this. They turn him loose. He gets home for a sack for the Washington defense. Good call by the defensive coordinator. You think about it over the years, Chris, they got some really good linebacker play that can get after the quarterback.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. And the Rainbow Warriors will send the punt team onto the field. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. So the Washington Huskies offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
They bring it down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid game.
Chris, how about this? Right out of the gate, this offense says we are going to our star on the outside, and this guy delivers for a big first down. That's how you want to start a game.
The back's got it. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Right down the middle, it's Murphy. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. Running back has it on a screen now. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle is finally made out at the 11-yard line.
Chris, as this play was unfolding, the only thing I wanted to know was he going to get the ball over the defense to the running back. One step back, caught the ball. Look out. Big yards ahead.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Touchdown, Washington, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Here's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line in a hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. On play action, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the balls even snap, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit, take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a 1st down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Caught over the middle. It's Bryant. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight, was able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the 1st. Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's got it with room to run. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So, Kurt, it's Washington in front, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Bryant. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Game sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? The defense makes the stop at the 3.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
A field goal will make this a 2-score game, but they elect to go for it on 4th down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3.
Music no. Let's go. Let's go.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the touchdown taken off the board by the penalty, and now back them up. That stings. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? He hands it off from the gun. Has the 1st down and more. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. He's got a man down the middle. And the game just good enough for a 1st down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pass rush gets home.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. So in this possession, a couple of things in play. Can they add to the lead and maybe, as importantly, milk the clock? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the ground. It's Bryant. Look for a first down at the 37.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. And the wideout goes in motion. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the interception. Defends the football at the 40.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Hawaii, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game in the first half.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. 2nd down after that previous play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab made by the tight end. Tackles made. but they are knocking on the door at the 8-yard line.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he's got it! Touchdown, Huskies! But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And they tackle him at the 8. The offense starts backed up on this possession. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He gets loose. Great move in the open field. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. The Rainbow Warriors hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Flanagan. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to pass here on second down.
Down he goes. It's a sack. I mean, it's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Warriors will have to punt this one away. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. The Rainbow Warriors will kick this deep to begin the second half. Returner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Washington offense retakes the field here. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He flips it to the back across the middle. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Finds an open target on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The receiver makes the catch. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. The Huskies are on the move here. Back to throw again. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught inside the 10. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Goal line formation for the defense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be returned. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. The last drive they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. And the Rainbow Warriors looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line. No huddle now for the offense.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Rainbow Warriors will line up on 1st and 10. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 now for the offense.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Keeping it on the ground here.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll try the right here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Big throw complete to the tight end. Looks like Washington will have the first down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here, so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Snags the quick throw. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. So, Kurt, it's Washington in front. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. First play of the quarter, the offense has a first down. Hand off to the back. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt.
Here we go.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. And the offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call.
Ready.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, Huskies!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this,
after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Flanagan. And the Rainbow Warriors will crank up the tempo.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Off the play fake, look at the pass it. Wide open downfield. He's tackled quickly, but good enough for the first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Now it's 2nd down here.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
It's a quick grab. And the Rainbow Warriors looking to keep this drive rolling. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. First down, looking to throw the football. The short completion of the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Visible tackle there. Big versus big. Catch made on the left side. Finds room at the 30. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Hawaii.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Leaning on the run game here. Gets the first and still running. Tiny space at the 20. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Here's the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Bryant. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. That's caught. It's Gay. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Rainbow Warriors looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's an out route. The catch made. Good enough for first down yardage. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Short pass finds the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion sets up a second down play. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Looking for a late, deep throw. Catch is made down the middle. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who could throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Rainbow Warriors begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. He's running out of time here. Just trying to get rid of it. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Makes the ground on the move. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Shotgun formation here on third down. He's got it right near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. Chewing clock with the running game. Putting the ball to the ground. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Boy, incredible job here by this defense to create.
Up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. The Rainbow Warriors looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking for a man. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Chris, they did what they had to do with his touchdown here. Now with under a minute to go, you got to get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. The hand seen, able to corral that one, and that should just about do it. The offense can kneel down and wrap up the victory. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. The course in the playoffs is survive and advance. This is a